know who we are trading and what we are battering. No? I want to know who we are trading, who we are battering. Two powerful women has come together. They produce a very wonderful film. I want us to see before we talk about the movie itself. But trust me, Funmi back Anthony, I mean, she's come a long way. We've been friends for quite a while. And Biodun Steven needs an introduction as well. Powerful story. She doesn't do movies that are not relatable. So the combination of both of them will be very, very awesome. Let us meet at the cinemas. So watch Trade by Bata. You will love it, trust me.
Super cool!
Hey, Fifi.
Yes, Grandma?
I hope you were not deported.
Trade by Bata is a story that I've been nursing for a while now, and I gave Biodun Steven the script and she did justice to it.
Such a fun time to make with the ensemble cast, Kiki, Macaroni, Bolaji, Bingpe, Akintunde, and of course the lead, Sholakwe Flower Girl. It was such a beautiful film to make, and I think that people are in for a lot of laughs, some romance, and definitely some lessons, some life lessons. Yes.
This is me. This is me. Because I'm very dramatic and all of those things. So yeah, it was a perfect pick for me, I think. Yeah. To be honest with you, I really didn't face any challenges as such, because I know I'm very in tune with my emotions. I know how to get myself into that space. All I have to do is listen to what you want from me, and that's it. I'm right there. But I wouldn't say there was much of a challenge, but I would say that the challenge of the farm, where we had to be at the farm, that was something, but I enjoyed it nonetheless.
I'm expecting to see all the actions and what makes the movie Trade by Bata, so I anticipate something good. When I tell people where I grew up, they were like, really? Are you serious? Yes. And that's because I didn't like the environment shaped me. So, I mean, what you want to be, who you are, it's a thing of the heart. And what you conceive, what you allow yourself to digest, that's what you display.
It is very true, because I had the opportunity of traveling far and near, and I've seen people behave and they believe America or London is heaven while Nigeria is no place, which is not true. My advice is that we should not forget our roots. There is a Yoruba adage that says, Omoto Solino Sakoyako. For example, if we are from Egbaland, where I'm from, and they're having Oro masquerade coming out, and you do not hear because you are not around when they make the proclamation or when they make the pronouncement that they're going to be the festival. When you come and your uncle happen to be the head of the Oro people, automatically nothing will happen to you. But your uncle did not know you. You did not know your uncle. You're going to face the music. So it's always better to always, hold what you have at a high esteem. For example, I play the traditional music of Juju music here in Nigeria, and that has taken me all over the world. I have not forgotten my roots. That is why I've been able, people celebrate me, people do. I enjoy what I'm enjoying because I did not forget my roots. So it is very important not to forget one's roots.
Some do, some do not. Because sometimes when we travel, we get to hear, you people are reminding us of Nigeria. You are the one that's making our children to learn Yoruba and all. So some do. Maybe the circumstance that surround their leaving the country. But a lot of people, they still want to be part and parcel of whatever is going on in Nigeria. So I don't believe it's absolutely true. It's not absolutely a lie as well.
Those of us who live here and we have children, we don't speak our language to our children, because we think that English is the ultimate. So a lot of us, even right here, we don't need even to go abroad to, some of us forget our roots. Even right here in the country, a number of us forget our roots. So, but I think that is, hopefully that is changing. Culture is important, identity is important, and I think that's one of the things that the film represents as well.
It is. Even the people in Nigeria, we forget our roots. I can't remember the last time I went to my hometown, So Trade by Bata will teach you that you should never forget your roots. it's part of the message. Let's go and see the movie, then you see the real message. Thank you.
Funmi is someone I associate with great values and excellence, and I'm not expecting anything lesser than that. So I'm expecting film full of wisdom and entertainment. It's about nature and nurture. So your identity can be formed by your nature. That is how you were born, the family you were born into, without having to do anything. Then you can also choose what you identify with by being nurtured into what you want. So I think it goes both ways. It depends on how you want to live your life.
Trade by barter is a very big word. Trade by barter, using something to exchange another, is going to come up with a very large story. And I'm not going to be disappointed, I know.
Me, when I heard the title Trade by Bata, it means probably you want something, you want to get something from something, or you want to do something to exchange something. You understand? Like you are getting something to exchange something. So it's trade by barter. Like I give you something, you give me something. At times, yes, they do forget their roots, you know. Probably because of the culture over there, or probably because of some things that they see over there. So there's every tendency for them to have probably forgotten their roots. I think as an African man, everything you live, everything you do, comes back to your roots, comes back it's like your lineage. So you can't do away with your roots. You can't go ahead of your roots. So you have to just understand your roots, and you should not forget your roots.
Hey, this is me.
Kilo ni doing so, bro. Why are you talking like
Keep
this?
quiet. Hey guys, how y'all doing? America.
No, you didn't tell me that you are in with.
Kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe máa pẹ́ lájò títí ilé nílé máa jẹ́. Ṣó ti yé yín? Wọ́n ṣe sọ pé wọ́n wà lájò yẹn. Bóyá torí bí situation Nàìjíríà ṣe rí, ẹlòmíì ṣe máa ń wò pé ilé yìí kí náà fẹ́ wá ṣe ń lé. But Yorùbá sọ pé ẹni tó bá sọ lẹ́nu ó sọ àpò ìyàkọ́ ni.
Mom, make sure you come home, touch your roots. For kids especially, you have to bring them up in our culture because they affect everything. You know, like parents keep saying their kids to come back to Nigeria and get married. And I'm looking at, you want the child to come back to Nigeria and get back married to a Nigerian man. How do you expect the woman to cope, even with the family of the guy? So it's you need to come home. You need to understand your culture. That's who you are, and that's what you have. That's what makes you, your name, everything about you, your identity. That's the word, you know. So you have to always get back to your roots. It's very important.
And give those people in diaspora is that they should not forget their roots. Anything that they are doing there, they should remember where they started. Is very, very essential and is very, very important.
Really? What do you have? If you don't know where you're from, if you don't know your roots, you are lost. And this is why there's a lot of chaos in the world, because most people are lost, especially Africans. They are lost. They don't know exactly where they're coming from. And this is why they will do absolutely anything just to belong, rather than finding their true self and sitting with their own identity. So yeah.
Wildest 2 weeks of my entire life. I'm a bit of an internet sensation.
You actually look familiar.
So you do recognize me after all.
No.
Oh.
Name is Sholakwe Ogundimu, also known as Flower Girl. Keep watching Nollywood Extra.